In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Purchases module to generate purchase invoices to buy in stock. Firstly, on the left hand side, go to Purchases. Once you're in here, you'll see you have the option to create a purchase. If you click on here, this will bring up the purchase invoice screen, and we can see that this is our first ever one, but again, we can overwrite that with the number that we want. We can choose the supplier from the drop down list, so I've got B&Q and Wix in here, or I could just add a new supplier if I wish to. I'm going to choose B&Q for now, and again I can put in a reference that I want to appear on here. The issue date and the due date have come through for 28 days for this particular supplier, and then we can just add line items in. So once we go to add line items, if we click on the drop down box, we can see that we've got our baths, and we've got our showers and our sink, and these were the codes that we added in earlier, and we can just choose the products from the list here to make sure that they all link together. How many that we're going to be buying, so we can just put the quantity, so I'm just going to say 10 of each on here, and we can put the value that we're buying in at, so I'm just going to put £100 in here, 50 here and 100 here, and you can see it's calculated all the totals for me. And we can see the total at the bottom there. We can overwrite this information as we want, and we can add in any comment lines for the supplier if we wish to. And once we've created the purchase invoice and we're happy with all the details, then all we do is just hit save at the top right hand side of the screen. Once that purchase has been saved, we can see the status of that is unpaid, and at the bottom we will see we have the option to receive stock. So even though I haven't actually paid the supplier yet, I may have received the goods into the business. If you click on the receive stock option at the bottom, we can now see the 3 different product lines in here, and I can receive individual ones as and when I receive them. So I can tick the box and just receive those 10 items in, or I can just highlight them all, and then we can receive the selected here. So if I hit receive selected, saying those goods have come into my business, we can now see the date that you've received them and also how many that we have received. What that means now is if we go into our invoices module on the left hand side and go back into our sales codes on the top right, if we go into our stock, our 3 products are listed in here, and then if we scroll down, we can now see that we have a quantity in stock of 10 of these. And that's how easy it is to use purchase invoices to increase the stock levels within your business.